probably so disappointed with how we've been doing this.
No, we're doing great.
I don't care, though.
Absolutely phenomenal. This is the #1 podcast that you'll ever watch.
52?
Sure. Yeah, no, I think it is.
So it's technically an entire year's worth of podcasts.
Yeah, it took us a year and 4 months to do it, but we did it.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Sometimes you need 16 months to do 12 months worth of pods.
Work?
Hey, stuff happens.
Yeah, it is what
Life
it is.
happens.
Yeah, life's
Everyone
garbage.
honestly, I commit.
Life's garbage.
You know those creators where they like recorded like every day?
Oh, no. Like 60% of them do. And it's like, dude, good on you guys.
Like there was.
It takes a lot of effort to just, go ahead. I'll let you finish your.
There were like a few. I remember like when I was young, like Minecraft, like YouTubers and whatnot. They posted like every day. Even Graham Stephan.
Dude, even though his content is not made, Sam Sulek,
Yeah.
a workout every single day. Almost the entirety of it too.
Yeah.
Every day.
And then what? His off days, he usually like talks about something.
Yep.
It's like a cardio day,
Yep,
and he
like
just
25 minutes, 30 minutes of something. Every day. Man, that's a lot of effort beyond being a bodybuilder and going to engineering school.
talks.
That's what I mean. He's already doing two very time-intensive things.
Yeah.
So his life is those three things, if I'm being a judge of it.
Oh yeah.
Beyond that, that's all he does, and pets kitties.
The day we see Sam's look up a girlfriend.
It'll be like, oh, what did you sacrifice?
Yeah.
What did you have to cut out
He's done
because
school.
you don't have time?
Yeah, it'll be he's done school.
You're right. He will have to be done school. Wow.
Well, you gotta so what? His schooling probably takes up like 8 to 10 hours a
How
day.
old is he? 22?
22, 23.
He should be almost done.
Yeah. Well, I don't know
If
what.
he started when he was 18, he should be almost done.
But-
if he's going for like the big 4-year fucking degree with an extra tacked on or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
but if he goes for his like masters or a PhD,
Yeah, that's true. He could be not done till he's
he'll-
30.
it'll be fucking 28 or like 25, 26.
Depends on what he adds, though. Maybe he
Yeah.
gets interested in something else and gets a minor in this and a fucking whatever. You don't know. He's a smart guy. He's not going to not get interested in something.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's how he is. But, fuck, there was a thought that I had, and I cut myself off to let you finish your
Nah.
thought, and I can't remember what it was.
Well,
it was pretty good, too. I forgot.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, even do you remember when Aiden? Oh, go.
Oh, I was just going to say, so I was watching a Linus Tech Tips video, and he described being on camera. He's like, some people just don't have that talent, that not even just talent, but it's like that the skill of being able to kind of amplify your voice, because one camera, apparently, from just listening to producers and shit like that, the camera basically takes away about a quarter of your personality
Okay.
in terms of effectiveness, in a way, if you want to say.
Wait, exaggerated.
Not really. Not really. Because the way he described it and the way he showed evidence of how it is, you almost have to amp yourself up that extra 25% and be a little extra, haha, just to make it seem like yourself on camera.
That's what I mean. You have to like exaggerate for it to look normal.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I thought you said that sounds exaggerated.
No.
My bad. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But you're right. You have to exaggerate a smidge just to come across as
Normal.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Linus was explaining. And that takes effort. That takes a lot of energy.
Well, that's probably also why Sam Sulek seems so monotone.
That's probably why. You meet him in real life and people are always like, oh, he's a great guy. He can talk all day. And it's like, yeah, he just doesn't do that for the camera. He doesn't care. Every now and again, though, you get that little twinkle of him that's a little bit more.
Yeah,
you know
which
what I
is
mean?
probably
Like,
just his normal him.
it's normal him, but he's extra passionate in that moment or something. And you're like, oh, shit, okay, that's going to get annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, wait. Mine's not the messenger. I
Oh.
just checked. What is it? Is it the group chat or your shit?
No, it's a group chat.
Oh, my God. What is it?
Just guys talking.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, do you remember? I don't know how much you watch like streaming, but like Aiden Ross.
I'm not a fan of anything
Okay,
like that.
that's fine, but you know who he is.
Yeah.
So he started like where he would like pretty much like hire Twitch streamers, like or
Right.
pay people to like stream.
Yeah.
And it was like something abysmal. Like they had to stream like 20 hours a week or something
Yeah.
to keep their contract.
Yep.
And like half of them couldn't do it.
Which is,
And he's like,
dude,
guys,
it's really like,
guys,
are you fucking kidding me right now? It's not hard.
It's half a full-time job.
And if you also paid me like let's say you paid me what I get paid there. Are you joking? I do overtime
I'm
for
pretty
free.
sure it was like fucking like ridiculous numbers.
Oh, I know it is. It's not. You're
And then
not
like it
making
was
chump
also,
change.
and then there was probably like bonuses based
Like
off.
you're
of,
clearing. I know some of the streamers. Not know them. That's not what I meant. I just know some of their numbers and stuff. A few of them, they clear like 10, 15K a month.
Oh, yeah, low bowling.
Not the highest ones.
Yeah,
though.
just a normal.
a pretty decent streamer with a few thousand people that follow.
Yeah,
You're clearing that.
but then
Why do you think they upgrade their PC every 6 months? Like it's just they have money to throw at their thing that they do for their job. That's like if we had a construction company
Yeah,
and we just kept the same trucks the whole time.
yeah,
We're 30 years in the business, but we still have 2021s.
yeah.
And we're just like, no, run them. No, there's a more effective machine now.
Yeah.
There's a better thing to buy. And that's what they're doing. They're just
Yeah,
upgrading.
they just reinvest.
That's just one example, right? And it's like it's dummy money.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
if you're offering me 10K a month, 4, 5, 6K a month to game for 20 hours a week, 20 hours, dude, I can crush that. Are you joking? And I will fucking be the comedian of the century.
Me and you streaming would be hilarious.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's fun as shit. I streamed for like 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks or so. I had a small little following.
Yeah.
And these people would come back to my stream when I would go live, and I was like, that is a weird feeling. They're coming to hang out with me,
Yeah,
like digitally, but
Yeah.
they chose to see. Oh, their notification hit. I want to go watch him. That's trippy.
it's
So fun.
It would be fun. Like the streamers where they do it with like their friends, where like say let's just use like fucking Minecraft or COD or something like that,
Yeah.
and you have like 4 or 5 of your buddies and you're just like dicking around in chat.
Like right now, it would be like one of the new ones, like Arc Raiders, or we'd all jump in on that because it's like a free pass or some
Yeah.
shit, and we all jump in on like what's that other one with the little guys? Repo, things
Yeah.
like that. Fun games, and then you just have fun with your buddies.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily always about the game, but it's just interacting with each other in
Well,
the
the
game.
thing is that you have to be somewhat decent at the game because it's no fun to watch someone that's trash.
Depends on who it is.
That's totally fair. If it's just funny,
Just an example, have you seen the guy, the Burnt Peanut on
Yeah.
He's not that great at the game. But sometimes he gets lucky and those clips go crazy. But I just watch him sometimes, man. It's just a party the whole time. His stream is a party.
okay, you have to be like, as far as video games, one of two,
Entertaining as fuck.
or really good, so it's entertaining because you're so good.
And this is not me shitting on him, by the way. Landmark, the Tarkov guy, he's funny. He can be funny, and he's got a personality. Don't get me wrong, but he's a more reserved guy compared to most of the other streamers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a pretty reserved guy. Keeps kind of quiet to himself. He's playing the game. He gets into it. He'll like fuck whatever. But overall, he's quiet. But he's a weapon at Tarkov or any game that he really touches.
Look at
So people go and watch him because they're like, how excellent can somebody be at this video game?
yeah,
Because it's insane.
it was like Ninja at his peak
Yeah, Ninja
Fortnite.
playing Fortnite.
was nuts.
It was gross.
because
It
he was
was
just first every time.
Yeah, first every time, but also like just the speed at which he did things.
Oh yeah.
It was like I didn't know you could traverse
And-
the map this way.
And he also made he's made like
Multi-millions.
No, but he did like 4 million in like a fucking he was making $1 million months.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. No,
Like, we're-
no, this guy he's like the OG kind of streamer.
Or like FaZe.
The FaZe Clan.
FaZe Clan was fun to watch. Not because don't get me wrong,
This
some
is
of them
like
had some personality.
2008-9 type stuff.
Some of them had personality. Don't get me wrong.
Machinima. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Dude,
But they were just gross.
that was the coolest shit ever, right? Because you're like, whoa, people can play the game like this? Because that was our real first foray into watching online
Yeah.
creator content. That wasn't just people. It was like, watch us play this game. And it's like, watch you play the game. But then you watch what they're doing in the game and you're like, holy shit, I'm going to watch them play this game, dude. It was our first taste. And it just blew up since then.
Did you watch FaZe Banks versus Nate Shot?
Nah,
Do you remember seeing it
probably.
though? It was like a year ago now.
Yeah. Oh, really? This only happened recently?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
then no.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch.
No, because FaZe Banks has been out of fucking FaZe for so he doesn't play
Okay.
video games
Yeah.
anymore. He's more of a party guy, like whatever.
Oh.
It's now he just has so much money. He just like goes on.
Yeah, but I'd go and do cool things. Fucking.
He does. No. Like but he
said
doesn't.
party. You gotta leave with the right words, sir.
You're fuck.
When you say party, I imagine
That- no, but-
Miami drinking and coke.
No, he's the LA like rich guy, and but he doesn't. Whatever, not important. But he doesn't play video games anymore.
Okay.
You're digging too deep into.
No,
he doesn't.
just-
He doesn't play video games.
You brought up something. I just talking about it.
He hasn't played video games since FaZe Clan kind of died out.
Which is how long ago now? It's been a bit.
Yeah,
now,
they're
right?
kind of doing something again.
They're somewhat they're not quite as relevant as what they were.
They're more of like
That's
a
all it is.
franchise now, and like just
Made a business out of it.
Yeah,
That's all.
he's the business side now. Nate Shot still plays like every day, and Nate Shot was like, "I'm gonna wipe." He's like washed up, whatnot.
Oh no.
It was hard to watch, cause because he's like, yeah, what, like he didn't really egg him on. He's like, "I'm gonna beat you." Like that's just. He's like, you don't lose that. He's like, he went in, and I forget the score, but it was like embarrassing.
Like Nate Shaw got crushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Buddy Boy's not exactly not playing. There's no way he's.
I don't know. I don't think he.
But not like I don't mean competitively.
Yeah.
He definitely still plays.
Probably
Right?
probably drunk hanging out with his boys.
But he keeps those skills.
But it was.
Oh, that's freaky.
But so do you remember COD 2? How
Holy
you can know all the
fuck,
spawn points?
throwback.
you know how you can know all the spawn points?
Yes.
I forget what game they actually played, but that's basically he knew all the spawn points, so he'd kill him, and
Run
then
over to the next one
and then like turn snipe. It was
because he knew where every.
he knew
that's
where he was
fucked
going to
up.
spawn.
Because he memorized the spawn locations based on, okay, if he dies here, he'll spawn there, and he'll spawn there, he'll spawn there. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even close.
Like, that's fucked up.
And Nate Shaw was just like, huh? He's like, and I'm pretty sure it was like a huge bag too. Like
He's
it was.
okay, I'm really done playing video games.
Yeah, no, I would have retired.
I'm over. Bye.
Yeah, but it was.
And he's still excellent at the game. He's just not as good as him. Not as good as Banks.
No, I was blown away.
That's amazing. That's really cool, though, to see.
You should watch it though. It was actually
That's the title.
his like
What
walkout.
game was it? Do you remember?
It was a Black Ops.
Oh, okay.
I just said 2 because it's the most.
You remembered which? Yeah, the game. Title.
Yeah, but I don't remember. It might have been COD 2, honestly,
Really? Like you're talking,
or it might have been a Modern Warfare. But it was
like
that franchise.
Call of Duty 2.
I don't think it wasn't a new one they were playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because COD 2 is like
Old.
2003. Some shit. Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Now because now I'm actually genuinely curious. Because if it's fucking that old of a game that they're playing, that's insanity. What?
The camera. I'll fucking...
Banks to what versus who again?
I got it, dude.
I know, but I'm just curious.
Banks versus Nate Shot.
I'm gonna look up the video for later. Talk to the video. Did you just say that?
I said, yeah.
That's actually really
Engage in a
funny.
Call of Duty one-on-one match during the Founding Fathers, where Banks emerged victorious. They just say Call of Duty. I don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. COD competitive. Yeah, COD champs. COD champs.
Modern Warfare 2, Rust.
That is mental.
Yeah. Oh, so I said Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2.
Warfare 2. Because I was gonna say one's either like 2011 or the other one's fucking 2003. I was
But
like, there's no way.
They still played a
No,
10-year-old
yeah.
game.
No, I know, but the thing is with Modern Warfare 2, it has this weird charm that a lot of the OG players don't like the newer ones.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we want the COD 4 Modern Warfare 2 feeling, and I'm kind of like that. But that's fine. Like that's why I actually do enjoy COD Mobile.
COD 2 is my favorite, I
'Cause-
think.
Modern Warfare 2. Because there's Modern Warfare 2 2019 as well,
Okay.
which
But,
is really
though-
fucking confusing.
I do enjoy Call of Duty, though. Like
Oh yeah, no, it's a
the
fun
old one?
game. It's a fun game.
Throw it on the Xbox with the boys.
Yeah, COD 4 for me. Like my favorite ones were COD 4, COD World at War, Modern Warfare 2, 3 was not my thing, and then Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I really enjoy.
I don't like
Five of
when there started to be like wall walking.
real
and, like,
fucking techie shit.
And it's like, no.
They've got jetpacks and shit. I was like, dude, no.
No,
That's
keep
not
it keep it like legit.
That's why I like mobile, because mobile is literally like, it feels like I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 again.
Yeah.
It's super sick, and half the maps are from COD 4.
Oh, okay.
So like I get Crash, I get Shipment, I get all the really like nostalgia ones, and I'm like, this is fun.
What was your favorite map?
Honestly, I can't generalize it between all the games.
Okay, that's fair.
I would have to go game by game.
Okay,
And I don't really remember, but okay, yeah, which one?
COD 2.
Like Modern Warfare 2? Like,
Or no, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
oh, Black Ops. You got to be
Yeah,
specific.
I
man.
know.
You gotta be
Sorry.
specific. COD, so Black Ops 2,
Give a top like 2.
I
or 3.
forget what the name was, but it had, it was the jungly one where there was a big China trench in the middle and then there was 2 halves.
Oh, yeah. That was
my
a good
favorite.
one.
I ran around with the AK-74U on there and I never died.
My
This is stupid.
my top 2 would be Nuketown because it was just fun because it was a small map, and also was it cruise ship or whatever it was called? We were on the
Cruise
ship.
ship's fun.
I liked that one because like there was that little like the
Yeah.
and then the underneath. So there was lots of
No, there was lots of cool little nooks and crannies.
I always liked small close quarter
Me
maps.
too. I was a very much shotgun, SMG type of guy. Assault rifles I'd pull out if I had to with the bigger maps.
To be fair though, I didn't like Nuketown so much for snipers just because there's a lot of cover.
Yeah.
The ship was actually really good though.
Yeah.
Because in the middle it's wide. Like
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
get there was actually
Anywhere you could get them. Yeah.
um
Nuketown's fun. I just like it.
it's so OG.
It's quick, fast, go, go, go.
Call
it's
of
in
Duty-
every single one since it came out.
Yeah. I like Call of Duty 2 Zombies too.
Oh, yeah, man.
That was fun.
100%. 100%.
The one where you hop on the bus. I forget what map that is.
Oh, shit. That's a fucking throwback.
But you know which one I mean.
Yeah.
That
I
one was
liked
fun.
I liked the carnival one, but that one was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard. I had a hard time playing that one. Me and my buddies excelled at the one where you had to like get the beast. You remember you hit the thing and then you get into the beast form and you roll around and you fucking
I
do
don't
the
think I
little
remember
tasks.
that now.
Oh my god, dude, we got so greasy at that. We got to like level 60, 70 at the end. Yeah. No, like we went all the way because what you do is after you do all the tasks, it basically gives you like the best defenses and the best weapons possible.
Yeah.
As it does, but it just it got to a point where in that one you could only make things so good, and it felt like it was limited by the weapons. It was no longer my skill level anymore. I was like, there's nowhere to go up from here, and my guns are not effective anymore. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I have every perk in the game.
What was the one that
Passionate.
the boys there when we used to go over played? Do you remember what one it was?
Oh my god. Fuck.
That Zombies is also good. Is it 3?
Fuck. I think it was
Or
Modern
four?
Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Or Black Ops 3 even.
I think it might have been Black Ops 3.
Because did MW3 even have zombies?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I
See,
I haven't
this
played.
is
I didn't
where
play
COD starts to get kind of greasy. There's 40 of them,
Yeah.
okay? And like all fairly fucking new. You know what I mean? And then like there's edition 2 of this, remastered of that, and fucking.
Do you remember when you first learned how to like pack a punch?
Dude, I was like, I'm gonna.
It's
This
like-
is the coolest shit I've ever done. I was like, oh, my gun is way cooler now.
Yeah.
And it looks cooler, and it does cool things.
And you just like rush to get like
Oh, yeah.
you like do like you use all your coins, get like double pack a punch, and then you're like chilling for like 10 rounds.
All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly. And then all you do is try and get ammo and you like try and survive.
Yeah.
But I remember you always rush to get your 2 favorite guns.
Yeah.
And then you hang on to them as long as you can until you get the pack a punch. Yeah.
I remember when you like when you'd get like the ray gun, you're like, yeah. When you were like before you knew how that game fucking worked.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, ray guns, okay, but like there's a real technique to it, and it's not the best.
No,
Not by a long shot.
it's good when you don't know what you're doing and you like just like when you're like an 8-year-old
You
playing.
can pack it though. You pack a punch it does pretty good.
Yeah,
You know, it's good. It's the best to leg zombies so that you get
Yeah.
crawlers for sure.
Oh, especially like when you're trying to like do stuff and you just like have one
You're
left.
like, okay, keep an eye on them. I gotta go.
Oh, I remember that was like a thing. It's like, hey, you can't kill the last one because you got to go around and then you unlock. You
do
get
all the
ready.
Stuff. You get ready. Oh my God. Open more doors. Okay, who's buying this one?
Yeah,
Who's buying this
oh.
door? No, I just bought the last one, dude.
It's like I don't have any coins. Yeah.
It's like, I see that you do.
And
Because
then there'd
remember, it
be-
showed everyone's
And
money.
then there'd be one guy that has like, it's just
all of it, and you're like, okay, we know what you're doing.
It's like, dude, you got to help out
Yeah,
here.
because now we're fucked.
Yeah, it's like you have. It's like okay, cool. You were able to pack a punch your gun 4 times because you haven't unlocked a single door. Like, oh, what was the other one? The manor, that like giant where you start off in like the common way and there's like the big stairs. and-
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
also
yeah.
a
That
fun
was a
map.
good one too. That was a good one. Oh, what about the one where you're the presidents?
What's that one?
Black Ops 1.
Oh, I didn't play much of that.
That was awesome. You literally were JFK or like JFK and like the other you were Nixon or whatever.
Nah,
Fucking
that's awesome.
yeah, it was hilarious. It was super cool. All the living presidents of that kind of era. Yeah. And then they're all meeting in the bunker and they're like, "Oh, we have a situation on our hands." And that's Nixon being like, "Oh, rah, rah." And then JFK's like, "We will defeat them." And you know that kind of shit. And you're like, and they're like, "Gentlemen," and he pulls out like a gun or whatever and it's like, "Oh, this is really cool." I was like, "This is badass."
The campaign in that game was also pretty good.
It was. I liked Black Ops because it was like really creepy almost, right? It was like, "Oh shit, this is."
The one scene where the guy's like in the glass getting burned alive and they're like, "Leave him. Let him die." I remember being like in elementary, like grade like 2, and I'm like,
I didn't know what kind of game I just bought.
what is happening?
Like my dad wouldn't care, but my mom certainly would be like, "What the fuck are you playing?"
Yeah. Oh, and then what? You end up in like the jungle and like,
Yep.
oh,
Yep. And then like more scary shit happens.
I haven't played that in a long
Yeah,
time.
dude. Yeah, dude. I know.
We should play it.
You got a system with it?
Yeah, I'd have to grab my Xbox out of
well,
storage,
there
but
you go.
yeah.
It's there. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, that'd be such a throwback.
It would. Jam some COD.
Oh, we should so do it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what's gonna have to happen.
Oh my god.
Real throwback. Get all like little litty batittied.
Get all the boys fucking
Oh
connected on there.
yeah.
4-way split screen.
Yeah, because you couldn't play online.
No. No, it was like.
And I have it for the 360, which is
Oh.
wild.
Whoa. That's actually sick, dude.
Yeah. That's the only reason I kept the 360.
Because the few games.
There's a few games.
You'll never get them back either if you didn't have
No,
it.
well, same as I have, like the PS2. I have for like 4 games.
I played a ton of Ghost Recon on the original Xbox.
I had an Xbox.
Yeah.
I
I never
ended
had
up-
anything really.
I forget what I ended up doing. I ended up destroying it.
My
I
first
forget
real
what.
like console was a Game Boy Advance.
Mhm.
Well, first I
DSs.
don't count it, but a PC was when I played when I was 6.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get a console till I got the Game Boy Advance when I was like 10 or 11. Then I got the DS, and then I upgraded to DS Lite, and then I bought an Xbox in 08,
Fair.
2 years after it came out. Because in 07, COD 4 Modern Warfare came out, and all my buddies were playing it. They're like, "I got Red Tiger," and I'm like, "Okay, I need to play this with these guys." And then World at War came out like 3 months after I bought it, and I was like, "I don't have the money for World at War. I'm gonna keep playing COD 4." And I'm lucky that like 80% of my friends were like, "Yeah, fuck World at War." It took another like half year for everyone else to be like, "Hey, we'll try World at War."
Yeah.
And then I got in on it, and I was like, "Okay, this is actually really good." I was like, "Oh,
Everyone
shit."
was just like,
I was
just
like,
like
"Fuck,
shitting
this
on
is
it just to
amazing."
shit on it.
Yeah, because they were like, "I don't want to buy it."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it always was back then. It was
Yeah.
like people would shit on stuff, and it's like, just say you don't want to buy it.
Yeah. But you couldn't.
No,
No,
because
no,
that
no.
wasn't cool.
No. We're just gonna stick with this. We know what we're
Fuck
doing.
that. Like that's that COD's dumb. Did you see that trailer about this thing? And it's like, just admit that you either can't afford it or you genuinely don't want it, because
Yeah.
that's okay as well. Believe it or not. But as a kid, that's unacceptable. No. God, no. You weren't interested in the newest, greatest thing. You're a fucking loser. We're not hanging out with you anymore.
I remember playing GTA 5 too.
Dude, I was still older than, like, for me, that was like, oh, sick.
Yeah.
I was like talking like this. I was
Yeah.
like, GTA 5, you know? Like,
That was fun.
oh, I remember my first playthrough. I was like, okay, this is a really cool game. I was like, this is fucking sick.
I bet if I put it on like now, it'd still slap.
I have it.
Oh yeah.
I have it, but for PC, yeah.
Yeah.
I have it.
Oh, that'd be-
You boot up a new campaign if you want. It'd be fun.
I haven't played it.
You just have to let me know before we'd play it, because I'd have to install it.
Oh yeah, because it's what, like 100
trillion gigabytes. Yeah.
Did you see what the new one? Oh, did you see the controversy with the new one?
No.
So they showed
They're
footage.
delayed again, by the way.
What?
It's delayed again to next year.
It's been delayed for
Yeah, that's how it works. It's Rockstar.
I don't think is that game ever coming out.
Development for 11 years already.
Is it coming out? Probably not.
Can you imagine that it's been 11 years?
How much do you think it cost so far?
Oh, GTA 5 is the most expensive video game in the world.
How much do you think GTA 6 is?
Probably 600 mil. More? A billion? More than a billion? Nice. 2. It's really inefficient.
$2 billion.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems dumb, actually.
And I forget, it's literally going to be the storage of like the
whole PlayStation.
Yeah, what's the either PlayStation 5, but they had it playing on the Xbox X. Is that the newest one?
Yeah.
Okay. So the controversy is they're like, "Oh yeah, Xbox X or whatever." They didn't say that it's the Xbox X Pro, and all they could run it on was 30 FPS.
Because they said they would be basing it off of the base PlayStation 5.
Yeah. That's what they said.
Because there's the Xbox Series S and the X.
Yeah,
so the X is the faster one.
Yeah, that's like the Pro for the
Yeah,
Xbox. Yeah,
yeah.
no. You need the highest end console that's made
to
right
get
now.
30 frames?
And they were running it at 30 FPS.
Yep.
And it's also like 500 gigabytes or something?
Probably.
It's
at least 350.
I think it's 3 times the map size of GTA 5.
Oh, it is. I remember seeing
Yeah.
the specs of how large it was.
Yeah.
It would be a sick game.
And like
I-
fully open world.
I
like-
probably won't touch it till I get a new computer.
Did you see the same as like some of the graphics in it?
Because I'm not playing it on a console. I promise you.
I want to know what kind of PC is going to be the like like the recommended spec.
specs. I bet you it's going to be
Like a-
minimum like a 4070 or something. Fucking yeah. Oh yeah, I won't be able to play it on this.
No.
Like to not okay. Minimum will probably be like 2080 something. And it'll play like shit.
Yeah,
And
and-
it'll look like ass.
Yeah,
It'll look
you're-
like GTA 5 but worse.
you're going to have to run it at the lowest spec.
Yeah, exactly. So, a good machine. Like I bet you Ashley's could play it pretty solidly on a 4080. It would
Oh,
chug,
yeah,
would
yeah.
chug through it.
Like a 4080 with I don't even know what you need for a
Because they are
processor.
optimized. Processor doesn't. It wouldn't matter too much. If you have a 4080, you already have a processor.
I guess,
You,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
But point being is, it's going to be a pretty game if you have the right stuff to play it.
But the terabyte.
It's going to be well optimized. But again, yes, you're right. Like it's not going to run super sick on consoles that are already 7 years old. The comment that I saw online was this guy commented and put lol at the end, so he's like, yeah, that's not happening, right? And he was
Yeah.
like, you're telling me this brand new game in 2026 will be able to run excellently on my base PS5 from 8 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also hate how long it takes them to have new consoles now.
The reason is because they can just software update them to shit, and it's okay.
I
Because
guess.
trust me, at the end of the day, if they did pump out a new console over 2 years, no one would be playing together.
That's fair.
Think
No.
about it this way, right? It'd be like an iPhone. How many people are not at the 16 right now?
No. You're right. I'm at the 50. Yeah.
Okay, but 15. Point being is like Ashley's on an 11.
Yeah.
Fucking so and so was on a 12 for a bit.
Yeah.
Buddy's over on a 13. I have somebody who has a 10. You know what I mean?
It would be nice though if there was like somehow compatibility between them.
Impossible.
I understand.
I'm being 100% serious too. It's
I
actually
understand that.
impossible just because of hardware limitations.
No. I totally get
Because
that.
they'd have to base it off the worst possible one,
Yeah.
and then every game looks like shit. Which is why they have to have a standard. Which is why you get base Xbox, good Xbox, base PS5, good PS5.
That's why I do like PC games better.
Oh, they're just excellent. They're always better.
Because it's like if you have a shit PC, you just have to crank down everything, and it's
Yep,
gonna
and you
you're
can still play it.
and you're gonna have lag and whatnot. But like,
Not even like if you do crank it down and you can look up how to run settings properly,
Yeah.
and you'll have your 60 frames, but it'll just look
awful.
not how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
But you can play the game. You can enjoy the entertainment part of it, I
Yeah.
guess, And some people are like that. They don't give a fuck.
And then if you have a $5,000 PC, you can
Then,
have
yeah, just leave the settings as is, and you'll
you can
enjoy.
just make it look like it's real life.
Yep. Get mods to mod the hell out of this brand new game to make it even crazier. If you wanna, that's great.
Did you see like guys running Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, dude. I've seen mods on Cyberpunk. It looks like
looks-
actual real life.
It looks insane,
Yeah.
but the PC's needed
Oh,
to
yeah.
run it.
Yeah. They're running 5090s with all the frame gen in the world and fucking the biggest processor. And yeah.
It's gross.
Liquid cool every single thing, including the fucking SSDs.
Yeah,
shit.
and they're still getting like 120 frames.
Yeah,
Like,
which is still not very much considering.
No,
like they're playing in like 4K, blah blah blah, right? Like it's
no. And then if you crank down the settings, that same PC will get like 1200.
600. Yeah, like yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's like oh my
Oh no,
god.
it's obscene.
It's like
Oh, I do have another slip of coffee.
a little slip.
You like that?
Not a sip, a slip.
It's a slip.
A slip of coffee. A little
if it was
shot.
a sip, it'd be 1/3 of that.
No, you're right. You're right.
Right?
It's more. It's
Oh,
more.
it's a slip.
No, I give you that. You are right.
So what's the plan?
For what?
Don't fuck with me.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Don't.
Well, you got dinner.
Sure, it's gonna take an hour.
I'm gonna go
tops.
home. I'm gonna have a shower.
Sure.
I'm gonna get cleaned up. I might even have a little napski poo, because I'm poopski
I'm
pooed.
fucked. I need a nap.
You should have a little nap
I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it.
after dinner. Have a little nap.
Oh my god.
Just a little 45 minute.
Maybe
Yeah, just a little 45.
an hour is usually what I like.
Yeah, but but I find you're groggy after now.
No, I can't. No. 45 gives me kind of like the.
You're whack.
Everyone's a little different.
It's because it takes you 20 minutes to go to sleep.
No. For me, it takes under like 4 minutes to fall asleep.
Well, just
Every time I've ever had like a sleepover or whatever, she comes over, I'm out. If we're in bed to not, if we're sleeping, this is what we're doing?
well, if you really want, after you have dinner, I can come over and we can have a little nap.
Oh my god. Stan will be upset.
Well, he can join.
No, he doesn't like that.
Oh.
He's a weirdo that way. Well, okay. Arguably, it's not weirdo. He's kind of like respectful, I guess, in a way. But then it makes me sad because I'm like, I don't want him to feel like I'm pushing him out of there, you know?
Yeah.
No, he's a cutesy. He's a very respectful boy.
Lizzie, she wants to be involved.
Even doing the naughty?
She's laid in the corner.
Okay, but she's not like on the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Yep.
Like wake up in the morning and she's sleeping in the corner.
Yeah, I'd be like, that's fucking weird. I'd be like, get out of here. Because he literally will leave.
Well, she can't jump off my bed.
Yeah.
But she won't though. She will literally
You don't have
sleep
stairs for your dog?
No.
You know she's getting old, right? We have stairs for our new dog.
Why would I put stairs to my bed for a dog?
Interesting perspective.
No.
Yeah, it is an interesting perspective.
No. She can fucking sleep in her own bed.
So you would rather pick her up and put it there?
Yeah.
Oh, not me. If he can't get up on his own, I'm not doing it.
When I go to bed, she fucking weighs like 3 pounds. I literally.
It's not. I guess it's not about that. I'm just like.
She just go
manage it.
She walks in. I just like literally toss her, and then she goes and curls up at the end of the bed and sleeps.
She can't jump up on that.
Bruh, I have to jump up on it. My bed is like this high.
No, you're psychotic. It's like maybe this. I'm coming over.
Dude.
We're gonna measure it. I promise you, we're gonna measure it.
It is
Take your pants off.
above. It is okay. No, you want to know how I know? Because someone can't sit on my bed and me fuck them.
That was wild to say that.
So I know it's over hip.
You definitely win the out of pocket for today.
Like you want to doubt me?
Yeah, I do still.
Great height for like just bent over though, because they can just like at the hip hinge.
Wait a sec. Did you just say you can't fuck missionary like that?
Nope, too high.
Because it's too high for you.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Because I can sit on your bed just fine.
That's why I said I have to jump. You're fucking like 6 inches taller than me.
I guess.
Like
I don't know. It just seems
It's
silly.
too high.
Because I've definitely seen it. It's like, okay, here's my couch. It's definitely like this.
brother. It's like probably like about here.
Yeah, we're going to have to check that out.
I'll measure it. I'll go home and measure it. It's probably like no, it's higher than what you're saying.
I don't know.
My old bed was lower.
I don't know.
My old bed was because it was only 8 inches thick. It was great.
Right, okay. You like them thick, eh?
Just my beds.
You real girthy type guy?
I like a good bed with like a 2-inch pillow top. Yeah.
So gross.
No, I
So gross.
I will say that bed is obnoxiously large. Like it's I need
It's a
like
queen, no?
I meant this like thickness.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's only a queen. It's just if my
Tall.
Yeah, in my opinion, I want way bigger, but my room
I would
just
like
doesn't support it.
Yeah, like I would like a bigger bed.
I want an Alaskan king.
That's the wider one, right?
No, it's wider and longer. It's the biggest bed they make. without.
I'm pretty
being custom.
sure California King is
Calif-
the opposite, right? Because it's longer and not as wide.
Correct.
And then Alaskan, though, I'm pretty sure is as long as a normal king, but wider.
Nope.
I sold mattresses.
It's-
now please look it up because I'm okay to admit that I'm wrong. But
I'm pretty sure it's a square.
Look up-
I'm pretty sure it's 108 by 108.
108. I see. I don't know if I want that big of a bed. I don't see the use.
I do.
I can still do everything you're gonna do, but like on a king.
Yeah, but
But what? I don't know. I just feel like the
oh,
square
I
footage
was
count-
I was even right with the 108 by 108.
nice.
And so a Texas King is
Texas King.
okay. So California King is 72 by 84.
Yes. It's
A
longer.
Texas King is 80 by 98.
Okay, so it's longer.
Okay.
I could probably do Texas King.
You know what? I would rather a Wyoming King, 84 by 84.
You're right. You're right.
I don't need that much. I don't need 98 inches.
Dude, I'm not that fucking tall, dude.
And I'd rather the 4 inches wide than the extra
You're right.
foot long.
Okay, what's Wyoming?
Yeah. Or you could go an Alberta King, 96.
Alberta?
Alberta King,
Okay.
96 by 96.
Nah, it's way overkill, I think, now.
And then, yeah, the Alaska King 108.
I think a Wyoming's cool. I just wish the Alberta was the Wyoming because I could get an Alberta one.
Just get the Alberta one.
No, my
What,
God.
what about a family bed? 144 by 84.
Yuck. Wait, ew. What? 144 wide? Ew, no.
So that's
It's for like
12 feet.
Yeah, it's like for 6 people. 5 people? Give or take. Depends who's sleeping in it.
It's literally 2 king-size beds.
You can put a dozen children on it.
It's 2 California Kings slapped beside each other.
Yeah. It's overkill.
Who needs that?
Weirdos.
Polyamorous.
Wait, hold on. What if you just did this with it?
Made it long as fuck. What are we doing, gymnastics?
I don't know, but I'm just imagining. It's
Okay, so that's what it looks like.
That's the family bed?
No. That's the Alaskan King.
Yeah, it's overkill.
It's awesome.
Show me a Wyoming. I'm gonna have to fucking start throwing up some fucking like pictures and shit so that we can
Yeah.
display what we're talking about.
All you can just look it up.
No, I think it'd be cooler to be integrated, is it not?
Okay, that's
A whole chart? I don't know if I like the chart, but that makes sense. Wait, Alaskan, short Alaskan?
Oh, did I pick the wrong picture?
No, you can get a short Alaskan as well, which is not as long. But why the hell would you do that?
No, I want a giant square.
Yeah, Alberta King.
That's so insane. It's 9 foot by 9 foot.
Wyoming's great. Texas Family and Family XL. That's disgusting.
Family XL. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, that's not my thing.
But an Alaskan be kind
What
of
website is this? This is 120. Oh, it's for sheets. Okay. I
Oh.
was like, there's no bed that's $120. I promise you.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
a single mattress I've ever seen.
That's insane. How large?
You can get a single that's made of foam, and that's still probably $200.
Oh, yeah, no, beds are expensive.
Oh, and they've only gone up like 30 or 40%.
What did you
in the
pay
last
for
5
yours?
years.
And yours wasn't even crazy, like $1,500.
Something like that.
Yeah.
16, something like that.
Because I think I paid.
You paid more because you got the
I got a crazy.
you got the fluffier one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the hardest one. That's why.
And mine was different. Mine's whatever.
Same shit, different pile, dude.
Yeah.
They all literally come from the same fucking factory.
But
It's stupid.
is yours a Serta?
I don't think I went Serta this time. I
Oh,
went,
okay.
I think Simmons this
Okay.
time.
Yeah, no, I think
Which is the
mine's a Serta something
same
memory
shit,
foam.
different pile, literally.
You know what? I couldn't believe that it's regular like $4,000.
I know. They get a good, like, they basically, because they get them in bulk, you don't have to pay the $4,000.
Well, mine was like the old model, so it was like fucking like 1,500 off.
It's all sales tactics.
Yeah.
I know. I walked in there and he was like, oh, it's like that. I was like, just shut the fuck up.
You want to know what I do? I just whatever bed I fucking feels the best.
That's what I mean. If I like this, I'm buying this. That's
Mine just
how
so
it
happened
works.
to be expensive. And
Yeah.
I was like, but I don't like hard beds.
You what?
I don't like hard beds.
I know, and I want a brick.
But
It just happens to be cheaper for me.
it's what's hilarious is I can lay on a bench and pass out no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
but
find
it's different. It's
yeah,
different situation.
I find I
right?
just hurt.
Oh, you will, yeah.
Like,
But there's also no give, and
but
it's not.
even in like a hard bed, I find like I don't know. I know it's better for you.
Yeah. Could also just be adapting.
Maybe.
Because the body, whatever bed you've been sleeping on the most consistent, it kind of adapts to how it works. And then if you sleep on a weird one once or twice, that's when you do kind of tweak yourself a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Because your body's like, oh, how do I relax on this? What
Yeah.
am I doing? Yeah. It's
Well,
funny.
It also doesn't. Do you sleep on your side?
I've been doing it a little bit more lately. I'm usually a back sleeper.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
But I sleep on my side quite often lately.
I only sleep on my side.
Yeah. Yeah. But I have no problem, though.
Do you put a pillow between your knees when
Nope.
you? Oh, I like the pillow.
2 pillows, no more, no less.
Oh, right. You only have 2 pillows on your bed.
Yeah, I'm not a psychopath. Sorry, also not a chick. Yeah, go ahead. Let that one sink in, folks. That's my opinion. I hold strong to it. I don't remember seeing a man's bed with more than 2 fucking pillows. Dude, I'm on a roll here. Holy shit. Let's go to Jason's place.
I think he's got 4.
No. You know why he might have more now?
No, he's always had. I think.
No, I don't.
I think he's always had 4.
I don't think so.
You just have a guy's bed. Like, it's ridiculous.
I'm just trying to get under your skin at this point. It's like,
You know how many pillows I have.
yeah, it's too much.
I have 6.
It's way, way too much.
I got 2 king
I
size
don't
pillows.
actually want to hear about it.
2 queens, and then I have 2 like that are like thinner like over pillows.
That was so aggressive.
But okay,
I don't
okay,
hear-
okay. To be fair though, I sleep
What?
with one under my head and then the king size between my knees.
Okay.
The other ones are just like even out.
What?
Well, it looks nicer.
Psychotic.
No.
Yeah, it is. It is. but go
You know how I care about
ahead.
how
It's
things
okay.
look.
Go ahead.
And then if someone's over, then there's pillows.
So you need 3.
No, you need. Well, what if they want 2 pillows?
Then they're dumb too.
No, it's actually good to have a pillow under your knees. I got bad knees, bro. No, I'm telling you, if I don't sleep with a pillow between my knees or like in the right spot, they hurt the next day. And it also helps me go to sleep because if I just lay there with my like knees completely straight, they just hurt and I can't sleep. No, like if you're laying on your back,
You keep talking about this.
dude. If you're laying on your back, one behind the knees is so nice. I've got bad knees, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Why are you chirping?
I don't know how to handle this right now.
What do you have? One sheet and a fucking throw too? Like
I have a sheet. I also have a fucking nice blanket in between and a comforter as well.
okay. Do
And I even have a fucking waterproof thing underneath, like the
oh yeah,
the
a
bamboo,
mattress.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah, a mattress protector.
Yeah,
Do you have another another blanket?
I have that one if I really get warm. I'm way too warm to have more than that.
Oh, I get cold.
am. I'm cooking.
Like that cut. Actually, never mind. Last night I slept with 2 blankets. I mistakenly left the window open.
I left the window open.
I was freezing.
I left 2 windows open.
In your bed, like my
These
window,
two?
my window blows right.
Yeah, that's how it works here.
I was freezing.
Open, wide open.
Yeah, no, I had the sheet, my comforter, and then I had that cashmere blanket over top as well. To be fair, I woke up.
Fucking Christ.
That was because I was freezing going to sleep, and then I was in a coma because I was so warm. My dad woke me up to go get breakfast. I was in a puddle of sweat.
I hate that. Oh my god.
When you
I
go to
hate
bed
that
cold
so
and you
much.
wake up, I was like,
Ooh. Do you feel just disgusting?
I was wet.
Oh, do you feel just gross?
Oh.
Like you need to, like I can't.
I need to like go have a shower.
Oh no, that's no questions asked. But every time I wake up in a pool of sweat like that, like part of me just goes, just sit here for a minute, because I'm just like I don't want to move and feel it all, because then I'm gonna be sick. Like ugh.
But okay, you know when you have those sleeps where it's like, if I would have woken up, I would have been uncomfortable because I was like in hibernation.
Yeah.
I woke up disoriented. I was like, what is
Just crushed.
To be fair, it's also because I slept for 4 hours, woke up, picked my dad up, went back home, and slept for
Yeah,
an hour.
yeah.
Like I was,
You
I'm
didn't
like,
really sleep. Man.
I was like, what is happening? It was hilarious.
Psychotic, really.
But I can't
That
believe two
sucks.
pillows. I couldn't live. And you have thin pillows too.
I have one's twice as big. No, one's twice as thick as the other. The two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One's super thin, one's really thick.
I'm gonna have to see if it's as thick as mine.
It might not be, but it's thick. And it's all memory. And, it's
Yeah,
nice.
mine's like a weird. It's like a memory foam. I don't know. It's a really nice
I want to get
pillow.
one of those, like, not quite gel beads, but like one of those kind of like in between hybrid type things.
You should get the pillow I have.
I don't know, man.
It's a really nice cooling pillow,
Mine's cooling too.
and I've had it for what? How long have we had these beds? Like a year?
I've had these pillows for like 6.
No. But how long have we had the?
The beds? It's
Yeah.
been over a year and a half.
Has it been that
Yeah, it has.
No. It's been a year. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yep. A year and probably 2 or 3 months.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
It was closer in between.
Uh,
Because it was like a year ago in like.
it was like
June?
February.
Oh, I thought it was later than that.
Oh no, it would have been.
Like right at the end of winter, no? Or something? I don't know anymore, honestly.
It would have been the end of February, I think.
Okay.
I have a weird.
Either way, so it's been.
I'm telling you,
a
it
year
was.
and
I have a scale in my head, but I can't say it on the pod.
Whatever.
But yeah, it was like the end of February.
I don't know why it matters too much.
I just don't want to talk about it. And it's not even that. No, it's not what you're thinking at all. Which is
No, what? I don't know.
It's fine.
I'm just wondering why it matters that you know when we bought the beds. That's what it matters.
because I bought the pillow at the same time, and it is like the day I bought it.
yeah.
We went on a tangent. So.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Oh,
so
and
yeah,
then
the pillow though.
and then I have the like a normal bamboo one that was like $60, and it's
Yeah.
I've had that for a few years, and it's still
Yeah.
my pillow's like $200, which is fucked.
I know. That's what fucking
But
they used to cost.
a good pillow is
It's a good pillow. Yep.
you have to.
Yep. Matters.
It makes a. I remember the first few months. I'm like, oh
yeah,
my
it makes you-
god.
Like, Jesus. I can't sleep on a normal like what do you call it pillow anymore? One that has anything in it kind of thing. Like
I don't know how people sleep with a feather pillow
that's what I mean. Those old
or like a normal or
Bullshits.
like a downfill.
That's
Like
what I mean. I don't know how I do how it gets wrecked so fast.
I think that's just our first world problems.
It is really because most people just sleep on a
But-
fucking pillow.
But then I have.
But I noticed that to be more effective for me during the day if I get a better.
But
you
I
know?
but I also can just like fold up a winter coat and sleep on it.
Yeah, this is true. But again, situational. I
It's
think.
situational.
Like I
100
sleep in a car sideways, like you know what I mean,
Oh.
laying down weird.
I like the put it all the way back and then you like kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I've slept in the back seat of Buddy's truck, just sideways.
You
completely.
did?
Yeah,
You're
Fully,
how
like-
good did your legs feel
it
after?
wasn't
that?
super good, but I felt rested, so it was all right.
Oh,
it was
great.
well worth it.
Great sleeps. You
They
want
have a
to
picture of me just
know my favorite car is like if you have a thin pillow, put it on someone's lap,
yeah.
and then like and I'm also
Oh.
short, so I can kind of keep my legs
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
extended.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah,
Interesting. That's not bad.
we went all over the place.
Oh yeah.
We started hard with video games and transitioned even harder into beds.
Yeah, man. Love it.
Well, you spend a fucking third of your life there,
Yeah, this is true.
if not more.
If not more, because you do other things too.
Yeah,
But beyond that, yeah, it's like about a third, if not at least a quarter of your life is spent in a fucking bed.
yeah.
And you just got to invest in that. Same with tires, same with shoes, same with this, same with that, socks, whatever.
Investing in shoes for kids is probably the most important thing.
It is because they're
for foot development.
Not only, I was gonna say health of the foot. Exactly. Yeah. The way it develops and the way it can grow. My dad's feet are stunted from not having big enough shoes when he was a kid.
Also, if they don't have good arch support,
Oh no, his feet are fucked.
yeah,
No, his feet are destroyed.
it makes a big difference.
Yeah, my feet are far better, but I inherited his like flat feet shit. So,
I have flat feet.
yeah, my right foot's like
I have like a little. When I see some people that have like fucking
a curvature of the
I'm
earth.
like,
on my foot. I'm like, whoa, dude. But that's also a problem too.
if it's too because then you get like falling arches.
Yeah, dude, it's really fucked up. There's both ways.
Well, but then you need like shoes that have a crazy arch in them. So
Oh no, for them it's the other correction. They have to go down
no,
because when you have more flat foot, your arch collapses completely.
yeah.
I have no arch.
No, I know what you mean. Yes, like you need arch support, but like
Yeah.
but if you have crazy arches though, and you wear like flat shoes, It's gonna hurt.
Oh no, it absolutely is. So what it is they have to find like a middle ground.
Yeah.
And to try and help the foot shape back to normal. But you have to wear them all the time.
Yeah.
And then you can do exercises though for your feet specifically to help either relax this or strengthen that. And then it helps solidify that more. So you don't have to wear them forever, but you have to do the exercises forever.
But
Yeah.
like you're saying though, if the shoes are too small, yeah, that'll destroy.
Oh, it
your
wrecks
feet.
your growth. It sucks. My dad, that's literally.
Well, and also like some people that have like where their toes are like all bent and
Yep.
like whatnot.
Yep, that's from bad shoes
Yep.
mostly.
Ankles.
Bad
too.
shoes, or even just poor form when they run, or poor form when. Well, look at another example is like a fighter. What's his name? Oh my God, crazy coke guy.
Conor McGregor.
No, the other one, the black one.
John Jones.
Thank you. His feet are destroyed. His feet are disgusting.
Are they?
They're disgusting. Not LeBron. What's his name? Also, his feet are messed
MJ?
up. And yeah, pretty much any basketball player actually. If you
Oh,
look at their
and they
feet,
like
they're
ankles and
fucking
knees and-
destroyed. And that's not necessarily bad form. That's just how their feet are reacting to how they play.
Just think of the impact constantly.
All the time. Destroys that shit. Like you might be muscular and all that, and you know
Yeah.
how to absorb an impact, but your foot's taking it first, anyways.
100%. Foot and then knees.
Yep.
And ankles.
Hips.
Hips.
It climbs. That's why if you have like a hip or a knee injury, then it goes up to the hips.
Or
and
if your
then lower
ankles, it
back.
affects your knees. and, like,
Exactly. It climbs up.
same as like they say if you're gonna fall, like don't put your hands out, go like elbows.
Yeah. Oof. I don't even want to
Or-
have to imagine.
Or
the
just
need.
tuck.
Yeah, I don't even want to have to imagine the need to do that or to think about that. Oh, I shouldn't do this when I'm about to die. Okay.
I like a good tuck.
Yeah, good tuck.
Just fucking head up and just
Yeah.
take it.
That's it.
Well, same as if you get like in like combat sports, if you get tossed, just fucking tuck your
You
head.
try and pull everything in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you usually bounce off the ground pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. You're
Might
all
knock
right.
the wind a little, but
Yeah.
you'll-
And you're like,
but
okay,
you're-
get back up.
but you can like easily break your wrist.
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah.
it breaks so easy.
Yeah, man. That's why it's like
Or
just take the
hyperextend an elbow.
Let the body take it. You have ribs for a reason. You have. That's what
You'll
it's
be-
for.
Unless you're falling from like a crazy height, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh God.
Like
I
it, pretty much if you're below like head height, you can take it to fucking like roll off and
Love it.
fine.
Dude, this is weird.
All over the place.
Where did we go with it? Like,
I think we just end it.
what did we start with?
Video games.
Oh wow. Then beds and fucking
And then fighting and joints.
bad feet.
Great combination.
Crazy.
No idea.
Off the dome.
This is zero preparation, very tired,
Yeah.
and lots of things going on today too.
I got a dinner and shit, so it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, wish your mother a happy birthday. Or
See you next
Mother's
time,
Day.
folks.
I love
You're
that.
an animal.